Game day, it's here. Okay, it's here. A lot of emotions out there. You got to be locked in. You got to be on the damn ready every snap of the game. We dictate the pace of play. All right, the foot stays on the gas for 60 minutes. No matter what happened first drive, no matter what happened the last drive of the half, no matter what happens to start the third quarter, the foot's on the gas. Fighter's mentality. All right, that's defense. You know, you about to step in the ring.
Brand new stadium in Fort Collins, Colorado awaits a sellout crowd.
As you could tell, everybody was focused and getting ready to play a big game. You could just tell. We wasn't uptight or anything. We was relaxed, but we was ready to go.
The bus ride felt like forever. So that was one thing I noticed. I mean, I felt like I was on the bus for, 20 minutes when it's only like, 3-4 minute bus ride.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like the longest bus ride for like a 2-minute drive, but through the bus ride, you could just feel it like everybody's just locked in. We couldn't wait to get there and see what it was gonna be like in a new environment. And it was crazy. Made us feel like we're at the next level. Like we stepped off that bus and it's like a whole different environment than it was at Hughes. Like Hughes was a great environment, but now that we're home, it makes it feel way better.
The traditional Ram Walk back on campus for the first time in 50 years as Colorado State enters its new home, ready to take on Oregon State.
The nerves have been built up over, a month of camp and everything, so I think that right when we got off the bus, it was time to go.
Welcome to College Football 2017, the first game of the season.
You don't want to let no one down. Everyone has high hopes for you and the new stadium, and the new team, and the new environment. You don't want to let no one down.
Been talking a lot about responsibility. The responsibility we have to Colorado State. The responsibility that we have, all right, to these fans, all right, to help make this stadium. The biggest responsibility we got are the people in this damn room. That's who we got a responsibility to, each other, all right? That for when we walk out this door and we step on the field, all right, that we're dressed in the readiness and our lamp is lit, all right? And there's not a greater feeling, I said it yesterday, there's not a greater feeling in the world. You come in the locker room, all right, after you've laid it on the line with your family, and you come out victorious.
It's like the final step in the process. Coach Boa walks in and it's lock and load, ready to go. We all knew what had to be done.
It's like, it's time. It's time. It's time to go.
Leave no doubt. Let's go!
On campus, on their new field, for the first time from the Mountain West Conference, the Rams of Colorado State.
The stands lit and all the white shirts and green shirts in the stands. But it was amazing, and then seeing the whole team run out with the cannon going off was just like exhilarating.
I got chills running out there. That was, and then seeing that many people, it was like, wow, this is like what I remember seeing as a little kid.
If you couldn't tell from the atmosphere here in the place they call Fort Fun, the emotions are running high all around. Oregon State won the toss and deferred, and it'll be Colorado State kicking off. College football season is underway. Play fake to Null. Luton looking deep again. Wide open touchdown.
It was no panic at all. We were just like, okay, it's game time. College football is back. They score. Let's see what we can do better to get it right the next time, the next series.
I knew and I know what our team is capable of, so I was not, worried or anything for the slightest amount of time. As soon as the offense took the field, I knew they were going to score.
Matthews spins into the end zone. Izzy Matthews, touchdown, Colorado State.
I seen the defense kind of flow with Dietrich as he was motioning over. I said, oh yeah, it's open. And turned my head for the ball, and it was there.
Dawkins inside the 10, and there's a touchdown. Bradford loses a football. Colorado State on top.
3rd and 1, straight up the middle. Dawkins, touchdown.
An action-packed first half here in Fort Collins, Colorado. The Rams have a 24-20 lead at the break.
We shouldn't want it any other way. We shouldn't want it any other way. It's a damn ball game. All right? And we need offense, we need defense, we need special teams to have the fighter's mentality. Seize the day today. Seize it.
Luton dumps it, catch, intercepted.
I actually dreamed this the night before the game. He tipped the ball, I felt like it was in slow motion as I was catching it. And so I grabbed it and then I immediately took off. I seen the lineman, I was like, oh, he's gonna tackle me. And then he didn't tackle me, and I was like, oh, I gotta go.
I was like, go Trey, go Trey, go Trey. He got in there, I knew he would.
And it's Trey Thomas, touchdown!
We got the belt, it's a turnover belt, like, you hold it up and you just feel like you accomplished something.
It's just like a capitalization on what our defense is about, because we're about fighters mentality, and it's like a championship heavyweight fighting belt, so it's awesome.
And it's picked off again. This one at the goal line. It's Hawkins. Stevens fling to the outside. That's Clark on the edge inside the 10 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
We just got to finish and wear these guys out because they're about to quit. And we could tell they was about to quit, and they did quit.
Another takeaway by the Rams D. Watson picks it off. The 5th takeaway today by the Colorado State defense. 58-27, a blowout win over Oregon State.
Unbelievable feeling in that locker room after the game. It was like, it was an awesome experience.
It was electric. I mean, we all got in there celebrating, and then I think it's so cool because we waited for Coach Bobo to get in there. We wanted to celebrate with him, and as soon as he came in, he was jumping around and we were just, dancing, having a great time.
That damn performance right there, all right, that's one that's going to go down in the history books. Only first game you're ever going to have. I'm proud. I'm proud. Okay? We said the other day, 104 days on the ready. December 2nd. Okay? And what did I say in January? I said, I come here to go 7-6, go to a bowl. Came here to win what? Championship. And win every damn game we play. All right, we're playing a team next week.
We still hungry.
In-state rivals. Okay? In-state rivals. We know what happened last year. That doesn't matter. Okay, what's going to matter is what we do this week leading up to that game.